All right, we ready?
All right.
Let's go.
We've done it.
Let's do it.
It's been done.
We actually
We can
beat
play the
on break.
game, and it will work as intended.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful. So the
Well,
issue that was plaguing us last time, if you will remember, the reason we cut short is because the good old controller wasn't working. I kept getting stick drift down and to the left. I'm sure. So we were testing it. We were like fiddling with it for now, and there's no song. It's just the album. Never mind. It's something else. But so yeah. And then I noticed, and I thought, wait, what? Maybe I should check if my adapter is actually configured correctly. So I went into Dolphin settings. I clicked on configure, and it kept flashing. Adapter detected. Adapter not detected. Adapter detected. Adapter not detected. And over again like that. And I was like, it was kind of strange how my when I put my when I was trying to charge my my tablet on that same USB port, it wasn't working. It wouldn't charge from that USB port for some reason. Maybe there's a shoddy connection. So I plugged it into the USB port right next to it, and lo and behold, adapter detected, and there was no issue. So I just have a broken USB port on my computer, and I'm upset. But we now have Ty the Tasmanian Tiger in its full glory, actually playable. It's beautiful. Yeah. I can throw a boomerang. I can throw 2 boomerangs.
And walk in a straight line.
And walk in a straight line. Isn't it glorious?
Straight lines are overrated.
Have you ever seen or heard of Tasmanian Tiger?
Kid, is Tom cutting out a lot for you, Ivy?
He is now. He wasn't before.
That's great news.
Yeah, you're very low volume, but maybe that's just me. Now we can shit talk Tom.
Yeah, dude. I also have a pizza, so I apologize if my eating disturbs people. We're not into eating.
Also, yeah, I was gonna say you should also say you're welcome to the people that
How do I dive?
Your
Oh, it's X. Okay. Bark. Oh, these are some slippery controls. Oh my god.
Is my mic? Is it fine now?
Yeah, it's much better.
It is.
Thank you. Okay, good. Okay. I think something. Whenever I mute my mic, afterwards, I think that's something that starts issues. I don't know why, but
it sounded like you were really far away. It might have been that. It might have been that it's like Discord switched your input device.
Is it possible? I have no idea. But all that's in the past. Can you just breathe forever?
No, I do have an air meter. You can see it up at the top.
Oh, now I see it. It was just completely still.
Basically how it works is my health becomes the... Yeah, see, like that paw up there is my health. But when I go underwater, it just becomes my breathing.
Yay.
So you can't get hurt underwater.
I'm just fucking... I love how he just T-poses when he's underwater.
I also like this.
It's really funny.
I also enjoyed that a lot.
I love this game.
Yeah. I will say one thing though. Does anyone else get the this weird like your head is just still like primitive lizard brainy, where when you are underwater, you subconsciously start breathing less and start holding your breath. You guys ever get that when you're playing video games?
I've never gotten that.
When I'm playing like Far Cry or like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or something like that, when I'd like go in the water, I'd start like just subconsciously, like without thinking, I'd just start holding my breath. I'd be like, oh god, I just gotta go swim back up, and I'd be like, oh no, I'm just holding my breath because I'm a dopey dum-dums. I can only assume.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten that like subconsciously. at first when you
I
were
don't know why, but,
describing
like,
it,
yeah.
you were like, do y'all ever, when you're going underwater, like hold or like take less breaths or like breathe less? And I was like, well, yeah. That's
Did I?
zero
Am I
breaths.
real?
Like, going
Am I
no,
stupid? Did
no,
I
I
say
think
that?
you just said at the end of it. I think you just said in video games.
At the end, I corrected myself.
I don't even know if it was correction or you were just you're just taking your time to get to the like in video games.
Yeah.
And I was just like, in my brain, even though you said in video games, I was like, yeah, like of course, like that's how being underwater works.
Oh yeah, but in video games, for some reason, I just have this like sympathy, empathy, I guess, for underwater character man in video game, and I myself begin just like subconscious. I just start like holding my breath and start panicking. I'd be like, oh no, this is getting real scary and spooky. I just have to like remind myself, breathe normally. You're not underwater. But for some reason, it always happens. Like I feel like a pressure in my chest almost right now. I don't know what it is. It is some weird like lizard part of my brain that just activates. Some weird like salamander shaped section of the brain.
Oh my god.
Ow! Why are there so many fucking mines?
Why are you blowing up the naval mines?
I'm trying to make them not kill me.
Is this a mission to blow up the naval mines?
Is there a swim faster button?
You tell us.
This is about as fast as I can swim, I think.
Did you try pressing buttons?
I've been pressing all the buttons. Oh god, please don't blow me up. I don't want to die. Oh, I'm dead.
Swim
Ow.
to the up.
There we go.
Yeah. All right.
Like that, lizard.
Easy peasy. That is a lot of.
Oh, now there's more
Also,
eagles.
that is a lot of naval mines, and I don't think the Great Barrier Reef actually has any of those. I will be honest.
It might. You never know.
I don't remember the last time Australia actually had a war, except for the Great Emu War, and that was not in the sea. So I don't know why there's naval mines. I'll be completely honest.
There might be a swim faster button in Thai too. I don't know.
Maybe swimming underwater is slow and swimming above water is faster.
No, swimming below water is definitely faster. Oh god.
I have no idea then. Oh god, indeed.
Oh god, indeed.
I do enjoy old games, just watching fish swim out of the sandbanks and into reality, and then just go back in. Why is she speaking French?
I don't know. I can't hear her.
She was speaking French, right? Has the rest of the voice been in French this whole time?
I would hope not.
I hope we didn't accidentally switch languages.
I
That'd
hope so too. Interesting.
I mean, the subtitles were in English at least.
Shark cages.
Yeah, so there's sharks and naval mines.
Sharks, naval mines, moray eels. It's
Oh
got it
my!
all. Oh my god! Ow!
I didn't even see a moray eel. I'll be honest.
There were a lot of them. We passed by them. I don't know how you wouldn't have seen them.
I have no idea
Can I
either.
just like
Apparently
fucking
there's so many.
shoot the sharks from here?
Try. I don't know.
Hey, yeah. Yeah, fuck you, shark.
Sharky
It's
bitch.
just sinking.
It just. What?
It just sunk for a little bit and
invincible.
then just got back into it. It's a shark, dude. I don't know. They're freaking tough.
Tough
Unless you
stuff.
freaking like bop them in the nose.
Owie!
Show 'em
Owie,
what
ow,
for.
ouch. It didn't do
I
any
agree.
damage.
You know, I
Just
don't
gonna go
know.
this way. Ow! Ow! No! Ah! Fuck!
Oh
I'm
my
being bullied by
god, you're getting
sharks.
bored. Oh no. Shark 4 is not my favorite.
Yeah, fuck you,
Go,
sharks.
quickly, now
Go,
they're
go,
stunned.
go.
Fast,
is
fast,
fucking
fast,
strange.
not towards the naval mine.
Hold the boomerang button? Like when it comes back to me? I mean, I'm holding A just to move.
What's the boomerang button then?
B.
We'll try holding it.
Oh my god, there's underwater lizards! Scuba lizards. Oh, they're dead.
Well, that did not last long.
They're already deceased.
Where am I supposed to be going? Do I need to...
Well, that looks promising, I'll be honest.
Can I hit the button?
Try,
I can't,
go underwater and
go
throw
underwater and shoot it. Yeah.
Yeah. Does not make it hard to distinguish things,
Well,
but... Oh, maybe go on that little wood platform over there.
Wood platform? Where? Oh,
Yeah.
that one.
That one. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it indeed?
Try... Okay. Yeah!
Good job.
We did it. We figured it out. We
I'm
solved
now
the
just
puzzle.
remembering that I think this is the fastest way to swim.
Oh, it's faster underwater, isn't it? Huh? Huh? Look who's the smart one after all.
You run
Look who
fast
knew what
with
was
your
going on.
boomerang out.
Take that. And that. Hiya. Oh my god. I love the... I love the sound effects so much. They're so good.
I'm glad you're happy.
Be like, bap, and then he's dead, and it's like, yes. And I'm like, yeah.
He is dead. You're right.
And I'm like,
I do like that. I like
whap,
dead.
and then he's bam, and yes.
A funny dead man.
Funny dead man indeed.
Oh boy. You know, this game, it's a very nostalgic thing. It reminds me of my childhood, just like playing like the freaking GameCube in general, that kind of, you know, era stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this is on, if it was even on GameCube or anything. But
This is the GameCube game.
PS2.
All three of them are on the
okay.
GameCube.
Fair
I
enough.
thought this was this also on the PS2?
It might have been. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure they were
Yeah.
all on the GameCube, though.
But remembering my childhood, I remembered probably like the biggest bane of existence. No, she's speaking English.
What about you? Let me guess.
I don't know why the seahorse was speaking French.
Because seahorses are stuck up.
Isn't he a
Oh,
sweetheart?
seahorses are from Venus. I get it.
Get home so he stops fretting. Righto then.
What?
By the way, I found this on the way.
Oh, nice.
If I had one of those, I'd never just hand it over to someone without a fight, I'll be honest. A freaking like jewel. Like a jewel encrusted like pie. I don't know what
Man,
that's
look-
supposed
look-
to be,
look-
or
look
a
at
better
this
way to describe
wonderful
it.
landscape that we've just swam through.
Oh! Look at that. It looks almost like a swamp in the distance. It's just reflection of the island, but it looks like just like murk and
No.
swamp. Don't fall off the mountain, please. Sorry. As I was saying, I remember my child. I just remember like the biggest bane of existence as a kid. I don't know if any of you ever. I don't think any of you actually ever had to deal with aftercare or anything of that sort. I don't know if anyone in chat has had to either, but it is literally the worst thing, and it's just like
Fuck!
It's so
Oh, no.
cruel to do that to your child.
No. Okay.
What's
I was
wrong?
getting more stick drift, and I was pissed. It was only for a second, though.
Okay, cool. But what was it? Aftercare is like the most cruel thing to do to a kid, especially the way because my parents they worked very late hours, I guess. So like most kids went home from school at like was it like 2 or 3. I get home from school at like 6, so I get picked up. And aftercare is the like most boring nothing thing in the world. It is. I assume it's just poorly funded and absolute nothing. I can only imagine because like we like the most interesting thing is occasionally we would have like those like dots you put next to each other and then you heat them and it makes like a cool little pad like they stick together.
Yeah.
You put them on a thing. It's like, oh wow, I made the same shape as last time with different colors. It's a little bead.
Ooh.
All right. That was like the most interesting thing. That and board games that were missing most of the pieces. It was literally the worst thing, and it was hours of it every day. It was so awful, but because my parents worked, like it had to be done. Like no one could come and pick us up, and no one could be home to watch us, so we just had to stay at aftercare, just mindlessly. Like it was just like there were like days where it'd just be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk in circles around the gymnasium, because that's where they'd have it. And basically like every 2 laps is equivalent to a minute, and I'm just gonna count out minutes that way until it's time to go home, because we leave at like 6, and that is like the most. It's so painful for like a little child. Because as a kid, like every little thing that annoys you is just like 10 times worse of a drag. Like the patience you have for those kind of things just is not there. Like it just does not exist. And so it's like, school, like as school goes on, like it feels like it takes less time. Like elementary school felt like it took like several more years than it should have. Felt like whilst it was only like the normal like 4 years, we had like I think 4-year elementary school for some reason, and 4 years middle school. I think most of the country actually has a 5-year elementary school and 3-year middle school.
Yeah, it's really weird.
We had it 4 and 4.
Yes,
and so it was like those 4 years felt like it was like an entire like decade of my life. The next 4 felt like maybe half a decade, and then like high school felt like maybe like 3 years.
I mean, personally,
4 years felt like
personally, I
3
feel
years.
like middle school was longer, but
breeze. For me, like it was like
I feel
as it
like
went
middle
on,
school
it
was
just
longer,
got
but I
shorter.
remember less of it.
But that's just because I was more like annoyed and upset to be at school as a kid. Like I was younger. Eventually, I learned to be like, oh, I enjoy learning, and this is cool, and it was a bit nicer. But before that, it's just like, I hate school, and I hate books, and I hate this, and I hate pencils, and I hate the walls, and I hate chairs, and I hate desks. Aha! I hate them all. And cartoons. Cartoons told me, I don't know, but like, it was just so, like it's just so awful. Because as you get older, it's like, oh yeah, it's fine for you to to be home alone. But at that point, like, it's not, aftercare is nowhere near as bad once you are older and more patient, like, more mature, once you've actually, like, you can handle a little bit. But as, like, a little kid, it was just, like, literally, you're just, like, rotting and decaying.
Do you think...
You're just atrophying.
You've given me an interesting idea. You know how, like, every, like, kid's cartoon, was, like, oh man, I have to like eat my broccoli, and like sometimes there'd be variations on this, like, and it would be like, oh man, I have to eat my broccoli, or like I have to do my homework, like that's and like they'd always have some scheme to like get out of it, or like depending on the show, like it might be they might have to go. Why
TV shows like propagandizing greens tasting bad? I'm fucking sick of this bullshit.
I feel like it was.
It was too effective. No one eats broccoli. Broccoli's delicious.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, do you think if they just propagandized like if we just watched cartoons, they were like, oh man, like, I gotta do my homework, but maybe I'll learn something from this, and like this will really help me like do better in school, and overall will lead to like like me being like less self-conscious about my like ability to perform on like tests. Will just give me less anxiety.
Maybe
and stuff,
if I paid attention in class, I'd learn things.
Like
you could never stop showing Popeye.
Like actually liked school, or didn't like school, but like was just like, oh man, and wasn't always trying to get out of like doing shit and doing home. Do you think we would just like not even realize
better people?
The worst?
Like we just be better people. It's possible.
Fuck cartoons for propagandizing that everything that is actually
for stigmatizing books and whatnot.
Yeah, like stigmatizing like, because what if that's just like how you grew up? Like, what if that was just your understanding of life?
Yeah. Just
like, oh man, like, oh, broccoli might not taste the best, like to some people, but like it's pretty good for you.
Mm-hmm. Like, imagine they should never have stopped showing Popeye. I mean, there were very racist messages, but the spinach was good. That's why they should have
never stopped showing.
Spinach was good. They did that right. Your sap, Mr. Jap, was a step in the wrong direction. The spinach was good.
Yeah, but that's just Cause like kids are dumb, right? Like kids are
Yeah.
stupid. So like if I watched a show and like fucking Jimmy Neutron, I guess Jimmy Neutron was an egghead and was smart, but
You proud of
like
yourself?
if fucking like some I'm blank on every single kid's cartoon. If like Ben 10 were like,
Yeah.
oh man, I'm just gotta do my homework before I go kill those aliens because schoolwork is important. And like if they
I
didn't
can't kill
acknowledge that it
aliens
was
now.
boring-
I've got a test tomorrow.
The prom's tomorrow.
Yeah, like exactly. I feel like maybe I wouldn't even notice that like doing homework is boring. You know what I mean? Maybe I'd just be like, this is a fact of life. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. Reverse propagandize. It's just propaganda, but in the reverse of what it is currently. So it's not really reverse in any sense. Still is just propaganda, but good propaganda.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's be the change we want to see in the world. Good propaganda.
Wait.
Tell kids, hey, read a book. It's pretty sweet and cool. Hey kids, frickin' eat green. Don't be mean. Don't bully. I like it.
Well, the thing is, because like kids, it's like I feel like deal in like absolutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's very much.
I think I do get that actually.
It's like fuck broccoli. Like I don't fuck with broccoli. But then like when you grow up, you're like, I mean, it's not that simple.
If you
know?
teach them nuance, they'll be better at applying it to their everyday life.
Yeah, and I feel like not that I don't. I mean, like I love like Danny Phantom and Ben 10, like all those like a lot. Like I love all those old or not even old cartoons, but like cartoons that I watched as a kid. And I'm not saying like they should have done some like stupid nerd shit where they were like, do your homework, kids, it's good for you. But I'm just imagine a world where like the TV wasn't just like telling you constantly like,
Yeah.
doing schoolwork, that's stupid and dumb, and you should try and get out of it.
Yeah.
Eating
Let-
healthy.
Let me put it into.
dumb.
Yeah, let me put this into perspective a little bit. For Zara, you said but homework is boring too. That's basically, I mean, like in the propaganda, it's say that race, but that race is
Okay,
inferior.
is homework
that's
actually
what- that's
boring,
really what
or
that
have
is
you
saying.
just
I mean, come on.
conditioned yourself to believe
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say with this metaphor. That race is inferior. Now, homework is boring. No, it's just the way maybe you've just been raised that
that? I
way,
just
and you can
realized
be
I haven't been recording
propagandized.
any of
Can we,
this.
can we get that clip out of context? Can someone?
We've not been
clip that
recording
out
any of this?
context, please?
No.
By the way, you're not showing that part of it to us anymore, so I couldn't help if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
damn. I'll fucking fix that later.
Well, yeah, we'll just download it from Twitch, I guess.
Can we get that clip of Tom saying that sentence, but just completely out of context?
If you could remove the context from the clip as well, that would be
like,
helpful.
Homework is
That
boring.
race is inferior. It's good.
I've thought about this though, but like I enjoy like crosswords. Like I like doing crossword puzzles.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And like that's really not that different from like homework.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if I've just been conditioned.
I actually enjoy number puzzles a good bit. Like, I really enjoy P-Cross, and like, I even like Minesweeper to a degree. It's I like number puzzles where you just, like, that was one of my favorite things about like Algebra, like, 2, was the number puzzles. We just like, instead of like the homework every now and then, we had a cool teacher who'd just be like, here's a fun thing, here's these numbers, you have to put them into a pattern and try and do this and solve this and figure this out, go ahead, see if you can do it. It was like, this is just a cool, fun experiment.
It's
not
just
even
making me
that-
think
yeah.
like if we just kind of acted or stopped acting like, oh man, like this shit sucks, then maybe people would have a better time.
Maybe if the adults stopped acting like kids, the kids would start acting like adults, eh? How about that?
Yeah.
Eh? You ever think of
Genius.
that? Yeah.
But that would be the worst TV show ever.
It would not do very well. You'd have to start the TV show and then like subtly like integrate that as you went on and just add more and more subliminal messages. as time went on, you would have to start it some other way and not have school or anything like that be a part, and then just like shoehorn it in once the show does actually catch.
What I'm saying is that like it wouldn't be like, I feel like there's also cartoons where they are like there's a spectrum definitely, and really shows fall on one end of the spectrum or the other, where like some cartoons do your homework, kids, and like always eat your veggies, and like but like I'm just saying, like it wouldn't even be that, like it wouldn't be like always remember to do your homework. It would just be like yeah, that's something you do.
What if you went a step further though, and instead of having always eat your veggies, be like, and remember, anyone who says not to eat your veggies, they're trying to hurt you. They're against you. Don't listen to them. Don't fall for their lies.
I mean, if you think about it,
there are other shows.
You
Don't believe them.
To not eat well is saying that is doing harm to you, but just over a long period of time.
They are putting you in harm's way. Do not trust them. Listen to us.
This just in: propaganda is in fact a good thing.
Propaganda is cool.
Hey kids, you guys should try propaganda. It's super cool.
Wow, you get to look at the new propaganda. Yeah, mine's green. Oh, it's shiny. Kids training propagandas on the
Wait, you have that propaganda?
That's like a super rare propaganda. Oh my god.
That was super rare and foiled and shiny.
I'll trade you Soviet Union propaganda.
What a fun universe that this could be, and really, I think should be.
Yeah,
we should be given more control over the fate of the United States, I feel.
Yes, us.
Let's just turn the stream into a kids' TV show where we tell kids that
to do their homework.
Do your homework. Maybe you'll enjoy it. Because like one thing, so it's coming home for coronavirus. It's been really hard to stay motivated.
That's
because
a good name for a song, by the way. But go on. Coming home from
coronavirus.
I thought you said for coronavirus. Nonetheless, it still is good. Sorry, go on.
You know, it's tough to stay motivated. It's tough to do work and stuff. Like I can do work at my dorm. Like it's easy.
No, I totally get that.
Yeah,
like 100%. It's a different mindset when you're at home and when you're at like a school or like a dorm.
Yeah. Like, so now that I'm home, it's like the ways that I have to stay motivated. I mean, of course, I had finals and everything. Is like I really did have to remind myself, like, and this is something that you can really only do in college. Like in high school, it doesn't. I mean, I guess some people can do this in high school, but it really is more of a college thing. That I have to remind myself, like, no, you like want to learn this. Like, you've chosen a path that like you actually want to do. So just remember, like I'm a biochemistry English double major. So like I have to remind myself, like, no, you like chemistry. Like don't fall into that trap of like, oh man, I gotta do work. Like that sucks, because it does. Like no one likes to do work, but then I just have to like just keep thinking like, no, like this is something you want to do. Like this is something that is cool to you. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it is, and that makes it a lot less painful.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do that in high school because you obviously don't get to choose your like shit at all.
You can choose your nose, but you can't choose your friend's nose.
Exactly. So it's like I couldn't in high school. I couldn't have been like, oh man, I really love, AP calculus. Like you want to do this, like it just wouldn't have worked.
Yeah. Not fair enough. But yeah, no, I get you. I know the feeling, and it is a completely different mindset at school. Like schoolwork is no sweat. Homework is just like the biggest, most insane burden.
Yeah.
Like I could do schoolwork with it's no issue. Like it's easy. Like I'm perfectly happy and fine to do it. If it's homework, I probably will not even look at it. I will just like say no. Not gonna do it. No, sorry. What you should do though, just have night school for kids instead of early morning school. That way, the schoolwork is the homework, and you go to sleep having learned the thing you learned, because you just had school at night. Easy. I solved
Easy
solved the crime. I solved the
Or-
schools. I solved issues.
I mean, I think the point of homework is just, you know, so that you have the knowledge in your brain before you go to sleep, so you remember it better.
Yes.
So, like,
Yeah.
if we had like a night school, it would make it would make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
If
Pro
instead
tip-
if we woke up early and then go to school and then learn all our shit and then go home and then go on the internet all day. Now all you have in your brain is your internet, not
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, exactly.
Pro tip: if you hate doing homework, just be homeless, and then it's just work. Street work, actually, depending
Dang.
on where you are.
Is it no longer school smarts at that point? Is it just street smarts?
Probably.
Does it just become street smarts at that point?
Yeah, I got an A+ in chemistry, so you could say I have some street smarts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he died.
Fuck that vulture. Stole my fucking thunder egg. Piece of shit.
That's a thunder egg?
Yeah, that was a thunder,
Thunder
egg.
egg.
What about that is thunder or an egg?
I
It's
have
a
no
jewel.
clue.
It's like a jewel in like a weird like
It's
yellow
like a
or purple
geode.
pie tin.
It's a friggin'
In like
geode,
a purple
not
pie
egg.
tin thing. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Don't understand.
Don't understand.
I don't
Please
understand.
I do not
understand.
understand.
Understand the concept of love.
He says it that many times. Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah. School is given a rough shake in
School's
society for
cool.
some reason.
It's
School's
weird
cool.
how often school just becomes a topic of discussion here.
It was such
thinking
a
about
huge
now,
part of our
it's-
lives. We've talked about it maybe twice. Like total, I'll be honest. I feel like we don't talk
Maybe
about
it's
it
just
that
that we
much.
talk about it for so long once we get on the topic.
Of course we do, because so much of our lives was school. It was this huge portion of our lives. Like so much happened during it, and there's such a big like thing during our formative years. Like so much. What I'm sure there's like everyone has like plenty of stuff to talk about for
no.
school. Get him! Stop him!
Yeah, fuck you.
He's
why?
fucking dead. It's not gonna work. I was worried. I was like, the rocks just not respawn, and you just have to hit 10 with 6.
This is very strange.
A little bit.
This is not what I was
The
expecting.
perspective on this is really not great.
It's just
Also, you
ties.
think
Look at
these
that.
guys would learn at some point?
I mean, yeah, they are big lizards.
They're big lizards. Wow, you're right. And purple. Huh.
Big purple lizards.
What do you know? Get it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, come on.
Get it.
Wait, they're not even that big.
They have cool glasses, though.
They do have cool glasses.
Thanks heaps for what you did back there, Possum.
It's not. You're not a possum.
I found this at the crate.
It's her pet name for you.
Well, I bet
She's wrong, though. That'd be like if I called you like Homo florensis.
Of course.
It's just like
Makes perfect
it's
sense
just
to me.
weird. Hey there, Homo florensis.
Bap, bap,
It's like that's not what I am.
bap.
Hey there, Neanderthal. Neanderthal. You got fucking stabbed by spikes, idiot.
I did.
Dummy.
Idiot.
Dummy idiot.
Fool. Bakadesu.
The fuck are these things?
I don't know.
I saw the other one. It didn't do anything.
I did as well. Try hitting it with the boomerang. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. I think maybe leave it be until the thunder eggs hatch.
Of course.
I don't know. Maybe we have to get a mechanical boomerang from the guy, actually. A techno-rang, or whatever he called it.
Maybe I do need to get a techno ring. Who knows?
I don't remember what. I think that's what he called it. He said some kind of.
I didn't even know there was a techno rang. Honestly, I don't remember
He
that
said
one.
some kind of. This man, I think, actually, is the one who makes technical boomerang thingamajigs. He gave him a funny name that was goofy, and I don't remember what it was.
Techno rangs.
Wasn't that bass line?
Yes, yes, Thunder Eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
Okay.
Good to know.
So I need 9 more Thunder Eggs?
God.
I guess?
When do we give someone cogs and get Thunder Boomerang? And get a Flamerang?
I don't know. Yeah, when do I get a Flamerang? That's a good point.
It's
Wait,
a
how many
very
cogs do I have?
Good point. Rainbow Cliffs.
15 cards. That should be enough, because I think you needed 14.
I thought you said 10, but that's
Or
fine
was it 16?
too.
I have no clue. Let's go to his lab.
We have to go to Rainbow somethings.
What
Rainbow
do you do?
Peaks. That's what he said. Maybe it's, I don't think it's Rainbow Cliffs. I think it's something else. Maybe. I don't know.
Where is Rainbow Cliffs? Oh, this is Rainbow Cliffs, where we are.
What?
We're in Rainbow
I can't
Cliffs right now.
believe it! There's a floating thing in the sky. There's a box.
I saw a couple of them. I think they're invisible boxes that can only be gotten by.
There's a thing down there.
Yeah, I did see it.
Yeah.
I just.
Is that a Thunder Egg?
No, those are like rainbow scales or some shit like that.
It's bull.
I found a couple earlier.
Is it level down here?
Yeah, this whole area is a hub world.
Whoa! I thought you'd just fall off there and be like, you'd lose a little health.
No, this whole area is the hub world.
Wicked.
Need
Yo.
this many fire Thunder Eggs to power
Oh, okay.
There's different kinds.
Is this
Yeah, gotcha.
Flammarianus eggs?
What is a fire Thunder Egg?
I think the red ones.
No, I mean fire thunder.
Options on a
Yeah, what is fire thunder? Wait.
Speed automatic transaxle. This gives us
Why is it fire
illusion
thunder?
results. Keep looking, Ty.
I just heard words. I did not comprehend any of it. Wait. Oh.
Oh my! You found enough golden cogs, haven't you? These will be.
I don't like
I love
that.
how he just shakes. He's just fucking nods his head like that.
The Cogulacious Boomerangerous Extrapolator. Ty, it's a machine I designed to create cutting-edge techno-rangs. Oh my!
Techno-rang.
This is very nice. It's a Zoomerang.
A super
Press the
Fucking
triangle
zoomer.
button to activate.
Now we do. Now we actually have the dichotomy of the boomerangs and the zoomerangs. Oh god.
Wow. Who would have thought?
No worries. To select it, use
Now we'll see which one is really the better.
next rang buttons to cycle through your
Oh,
collection.
yeah,
That's how
the
it works in
next
this
rang
game?
Button.
Oh, that's weird.
Don't judge, okay?
He does a little twirl.
He does. You're right.
How does the zoomer?
You can use the telescopic aimer. Nice.
Ah!
Holy shit, you almost killed him.
I know, right? I need 15
Why did
more.
you scream? Yeah.
It goes so far. I love these. I love the
it.
sound effects so much. It's so good.
I do enjoy it a bit. I will be honest. Oh, a fire thunder scale.
That does not look like a 4. It goes for so long.
It does. Man, look at this freaking guy go.
Zoomerang, boomerang, zoomerang, boomerang, zoomerang.
I'm glad you're having a good
I
time.
love
with
this game, dude. I can't not have fun.
That's good though. We need more fun. We need more brightening up of our lives. You know what I mean? Good pleasantries, happy fun times. We don't get enough of them in these dark ages. Oh, fire, thunder!
So the hard scale. Why hard scale? Rainbow
the hard
scale.
scotile.
Hard scale. What?
Oh.
Button. Oh. I see.
A raft.
A raft. It's going that way.
I wonder
Wait,
why.
can I? Ooh, can I get that? Yo, can I get that? Nice.
Ooh.
Yay! I wonder what you use the scales for.
Yeah, I have no clue. But now this raft moves everywhere. I'm
Or
moving
does it
faster
go
than the
to
raft,
fall
though.
and get destroyed. What are you supposed to do with it, though, is the real question.
I think
There's a funny scale over there. Gotta get it.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to... Maybe, is it gonna stop here? Please stop, so I can climb onto you.
You have to, like, perhaps
I
jump
might have to
up
glide onto it.
Yeah.
Can I
To the
glide?
left.
Can I?
Oh,
Ah,
yeah.
fuck! I swear I'm not trying to do these things. They just happen. Oh, that's too far. I might need to go
Did
from
you
higher.
glide further with zoomerangs?
I would assume not.
I also don't.
Try going
Or I also do, but I don't know.
No.
It's worth a try. Well, I don't know.
Maybe if
All
I try
that
from
said-
all the way to the top.
Ooh, let's go.
Let us go, indeed.
Freaking skybox again.
Skybox box. What? Oh, right. Yeah, the box. Where is it? There it is. Oh! Oh, I can't
Oh!
actually hit them.
Holy shit.
Well, we got a picture of our departed father.
No,
I
that was
guess.
just me. This is the
We
picture
got a
of me.
picture of ourselves. Never mind.
Oh, I didn't know I
I
could
thought
actually
those were
interact
good.
with those yet. I thought they were just invisible.
Well, now
I
you
thought
do.
I needed like the freaking X-ray ring or something like that.
Yeah. Well, you learn something new every day.
I mean, I guess in Tai 2 you don't need the freaking X-ray ring to interact with the invisible thing. They're just invisible, so you can't fucking
What's
see
an
them.
X-ray ring really supposed to do? I'll be honest.
It lets you see invisible things, but it's a boomerang.
It's not necessarily what an X-ray does, though. Let's be honest.
Fuck.
Let's go to level. I don't think we're getting that anytime
I
soon.
don't know.
I think we need to get an upgrade first.
Maybe. Who is to say?
I think it's likely.
I don't know where a level is, though, is the thing. I mean,
That's
we
a
could try
really
going back
good
to the
question.
water place.
The water place, when you climbed on top of the place, was
yeah.
the portal that spawned up there
Yeah,
a new level or just back here?
No, it's just back here. What's in here?
Gotcha. It's very, I don't know, what is in here? What do we get? What do we get?
Oh, yeah, this is the ice cave. The fire ain't get through there. Is it the fire ring or the flame ring? Is the flame ring the upgrade? I think the flame ring's the upgrade.
What is hotter, a fire or a flame?
I have no clue. That's why I'm trying to remember. I don't even know if there are boomerang upgrades in this game.
I also don't.
I also don't.
Great,
I'm
we're
glad we could
all
all
just in a
experience
mutual
this confusion.
confusion.
It's a very
I'm
pleasant
I'm
house.
gonna name my band that. Mutual confusion.
Ooh, mutually assured confusion.
Mac.
Mac, for short.
Yeah.
Um,
MAC.
That fucking sound effect freaks me out every time. I always think it's someone opening my door. Stop. Stop, don't do that.
There's people like smacking like iron pipes outside my house earlier. And every time they did that, I thought it was my doorbell ringing for a second. It was genuinely just scaring me. That was the thing earlier. Also, I have a question. I don't have a question actually. I just have a thing to say. I've realized like I'm still like traumatized by like my phone alarm. Every now and then, like if I forget, I had this thing that happened to me in college because I used my phone to wake myself up as my alarm clock. I just became like angry and hateful and afraid of it. Like whenever it would like vibrate, I just have this instinct to just like cry and just throw it across the room and just like scream in fear. Just like this weird like panic would just come over me when it'd be like, huh, your class is happening soon. Someone hit pipes again and scared me. I just had this panic come over. I had it happen again like yesterday when I was just sitting there just playing some freaking Xenoblade 2. I was just like listening to the podcast. Someone just like texted me. It was like, I just like freaked out. Like I haven't done that in a while, but I'm still like traumatized from having used my phone as an alarm clock.
Yeah, the tone I used to wake up to fucking what is it called?
Caramel dancing?
No.
Hatsune Miku?
I know the tune, but I can't sing it because no singing on stream. Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones.
Oh!
I'd wake up at the same point in the song every time, like right as the chorus began, because it gets like much louder.
Yeah.
And like much more like vibrant. And
yeah.
Like now every time I hear that song, and I love that song, that's why I woke up to it. And now every time I hear that song, I get like so sad. Like I just feel so like upset because I used to wake up at 5:30 in the morning to get to school, which was rough, and so like I just would wake up and just feel defeated already.
I like to use the fear frequency like infrasound to wake myself up. Actually, I like to induce horror and fear into my body and wake up and just panic. That's how I like to wake up. Yeah, personally.
Interesting.
But, I don't do that. The reason actually I should say that the vibration was so scary to me was because I slept on the top bunk, so it's like I can't use an alarm clock because it's gonna wake up the guy on the bottom bunk more likely than even me, if it even will wake me up, because it's kind of far away from me. So I was like, okay, what I'll do, I slept in like full like cargo pants, like long pants. It never bothered me, but I'd sleep in that. I'd just have my phone with an alarm set on it in my back pocket. And the combination of, it's mostly the vibration, but the sound as well would also wake me up. But it was mostly like the vibration. Because what I did, I set it so that it was like 5 minutes before the actual one with sound happened, just the pure vibration one would happen, to hopefully wake me up without me having to play in noise, even so, just to avoid waking up my roommates as much as possible, just to be as courteous as I could. And so like I'll start to do a thing where I'd just wake up like about 10 seconds before my alarm. Like my body would instinctively know the alarm's gonna happen. Don't even let it do that. It's scary. Don't just be awake. My body just started doing that at a certain point because of my like fear of the alarm for some reason.
I had finals at 12 and 4, right? So pretty late in the day. Yeah. But I still was like so afraid I was gonna sleep through it. Or like just like sleep till like 5 minutes before it started or something.
Yeah, it was actually because of college that I had my great sleep cycle, because I had to be up at like 6:30 for my chemistry classes. Because I had to be awake for the, at like 5:30 or like 6 more or less, so that I could write down whatever the day's lab was before class. Because if I didn't do that, I couldn't actually participate in the lab. And if I missed 3 labs, I failed the entire course. So like I had to be on the ball, so I had to be up like pretty early for that. And it just started being, I just had a bunch of early courses, just because I didn't really care about my schedule. Which was like, yeah, I'll just take courses that just like fit in times and don't overlap, and that's fine. Like I don't care what time it's actually happening. 7:30, that doesn't bother me, whatever. And it wasn't fun, but I made it through. And now I have a good sleep schedule as a result.
Yeah.
I always did go to bed at like 1 to 12, and it just, as it went on, it was like, I have less to do. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
My earliest class was 10:20, but I go to Rutgers University, and how that is set up is important. There are multiple campuses. There are
It's a giant school.
It's a giant school. You have to take the bus. They have shuttles that run to each campus. So to make like a 10:20 on a different campus, especially with a far away one, you had to get up at like. You had to leave my dorm by like 9:45, but it was same deal. If I were late, like it was not good. So I always wanted to leave by like 9:30. So I'd get up at like 8:30, take a shower, like get dressed, like whatever. But like literally my morning routine for that, because I would never go to bed on time, like it always felt like that was always on a Wednesday. It felt like Tuesday, because Tuesday I'd get out of class at 8 p.m. Again, it was on a different campus, so I'd get back to my dorm at like 9 p.m. So I would always have homework, and then like, you know, I wouldn't want to just be like, oh, after doing my homework, like, I want to go to sleep. And so I'd go like find some of my friends, we'd hang out for a little bit. It felt like Tuesdays was always the day that I'd be up till like 4 or like 5. And so I would have to get up like so early for this class. And like my daily or like my routine for every Wednesday was like I'd get up, get dressed, and then I would go sit in the lounge for like 25 minutes, like our like communal lounge, like for our dorm. And like a few of my friends would always pass through and always look so fucking chipper, and I'd be furious. Like they'd just be up, like, you know, because it was like 9:30. Like it was not it was not a late time, you know, or an early time rather. Like that's kind of early, but if you really think about it, not that early. And they would just like
even 40 minutes.
They would just like pass through and just always be like, oh hey, like, you know, you should hang out in the lounge today. And I was like, yeah, I have to go to class.
It's only been 40 minutes.
Yes,
What'd you say, Ivy?
What?
What'd you say? It was only 40 minutes?
Willow was just saying how it's been 40 minutes since I said anything, and I was like,
I was like, we've only been going for 40 minutes? Are you kidding? Oh boy.
Yeah, I was scared.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, freaking
tutorial sign?
definitely like.
Is there a tutorial sign next to it?
I don't know. But 9 o'clock to 9:30, that's like not early, but it is for some people. And definitely when I was younger, like that, like I'd sleep until like 10, 11 sometimes, which I could not do now. I feel like it ruins my day if I were to do that.
Oh, I have to
just
mash
feel
A.
like I was back and a slob if I did that.
Okay, it's mash A.
Oh my
fast.
god!
I know.
Holy
this
shit!
Is so much better.
Are you playing Sonic right now?
That's absurd.
It all makes
Oh no!
Oh no! It's all over. Oh god! It's all. Oh fuck! Well, there goes the run.
Rip.
Well,
Restarting.
Who needed the run anyways? Let's be honest. But yeah, no, I definitely There's a time when I was much younger that I was like, go to bed at like 1 to 2, and then, you know, just wake up at like 11, and somehow I was.
Did I miss one? Is that why I'm not getting? No, I am getting things.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I wasn't getting anything from them.
There's definitely time in my life where that was
just so fucking fast, though.
I'm glad I have a good sleep schedule. I will always sing the praises of a good sleep cycle and a good sleep schedule. It literally improved my life tenfold. I became happier. Just my life was just better. Genuinely, I was happier like in the morning than at night. It was easier to get to sleep and wake up. Like you wake up, you're like, oh, I'm so groggy. When you have a good sleep schedule, you don't wake up groggy. You're just like, oh yeah, it's fine. I just wake up. I'm awake. It's just that easy. Like, I'm just a
so
kid when I
easy.
get out of bed. It's just, good morning, I'm awake now. It's just that easy, you know? It's the simplest thing, really, when you think about it. It's great. I love it. Sleep.
Dude, I'm
used
leaving
to- I
this
used to
platypus in
hate
the
sleep.
dust.
Now
Yeah,
it's like,
you really fucked up, and you somehow still just.
I fucking destroyed him, even though I sucked ass at that.
he called you Dinkum.
Well, fuck
Can
you
you
too.
say that?
Coach gave this to me when I first beat him in a race. Now I want you to have it.
Gee, thanks, mate.
Gee, thanks, mate.
Cool.
Yo!
Hello.
How did we end up back here?
When you do the race, you just go back to where you found it.
We were on top of a mountain. There it is.
Nice.
It is just that easy.
I don't know what they do.
They're pretty, and you could like probably hang them on your wall.
Oh, I can bounce all this.
Aha! Just that easy.
Just that easy.
Overthinking it a little. We got it though.
3-0. Oh,
There's that many
you can
things in
collect.
every level.
You can collect 300 opals.
That's a
to get
lot
a
of
thunder
opals.
Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying now, Zar.
That's a lot of opals. I thought 100 in like Mario 64 levels was much. 300 is a lot.
And so,
Oh boy. Totally.
oh, this is
There's
game. Okay, this is game totals.
There's 250 pictures of him. You only have 2?
250?
That's
You have-
insane.
You really do
Yeah,
have
there's
to
a
love
reason
it.
I never 100%ed the second game, even though I
Oh.
played it a shit ton. There's a lot of collectibles in these games, like a
You do have to
lot.
love when, like,
Come on.
collectathons were like a really big genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, this took it really far.
Wow, there's a lot of these. I've never really noticed them
I
until
never
earlier.
noticed how plentiful they were until now.
I literally never noticed a single one until we went to the bridge, and I was like, "There's a floating box in the sky." That's the first time I ever noticed one. I will be honest.
There's 8 in each level. Oh my
I
god.
see one. Oh, they're everywhere. It's like once you see it, now
It's like in fucking Bloodborne. Once you see the amygdalas, they're everywhere.
Exactly.
one.
Now you can't unsee.
You
them.
can't unsee them.
I'm on lifeguard duty, so could you have a look for me?
You were on lifeguard duty when we had a race a second ago. I'll ditch my duty when it
What did
comes to
you
a
just
race.
tell me to
but
do?
When it comes to a mountain, I'll go to the mountain. I guess I don't know.
Okay.
Just do it. Oh, I think you're going to find his wife again.
So are opals not a currency in this game? Are they just like? Are they just
I don't
straight up
know.
collectibles? That's really weird if they are.
I think so. I think they're just
That's probably why the enemies haven't been dropping opals. Oh my god! It's because
It's probably just like the coins in Mario and the
they're
notes
like the coins in Mario.
Notes in Banjo Kazooie.
Kazooie.
Kazooie. Oh, look at the fun fish. I love him.
Oh my
Oh,
god! With such
getting down.
speed.
I'm getting down to the game's soundtrack.
I'm telling you, man, these games. This game is sick. It's the
Oh, it's
sound
cool.
is
It's
so
good.
great.
I'm getting down.
It's so fucking good.
I feel like it's gonna be in my dreams.
Oh my god. Do you guys ever have? Do you guys ever do something for? Because a dream is, to my understanding, it's when you do a lot of stuff in like your day, it will show up in your dream. When I play like
what a
Skyrim
dream
for like,
is like your.
well, that's
brain is
the
like-
understanding we have at the moment. In fairness, the reason I say that is because I know dreams we don't 100% understand them. It's just the current like theory, but there's also many theories to why they happen. So that's why I'm like, I'll just be like as neutral and just be like, this is my understanding. But yeah, but it's just like if I play like Skyrim for like 5 hours, I probably will just have a Skyrim dream. One time, I had the lamest dream in the fucking world. I was just modding my Minecraft. I was just dragging files into my .minecraft folder, mods, and be like, then I'd run the game and see if it crashed, and then I just see, okay, I just like fix things in like the libraries. That was literally a dream I had.
It's pretty cool.
It was no different in real life. It's so fucking lame. It's so lame. But I also have dreams where I'm playing EU4. I'm just like, wow, Japan is over here in Europe and it's blue instead of red. This is so cool. I'll just have dreams like that if I play too much EU4. I actually do have dreams about that stuff, and it is always like that's a sad thing. Probably should.
Have these guys been following me the whole time?
I don't think so.
Don't know, so maybe they have been. I think it was maybe I guess since you talked to that the weird one earlier.
Well, the big one wanted me to like find. Oh, thanks, game.
Fucked it up.
I fucked it up. All right, let's see. There's like 2 more, I think, right? Ah, God.
Couldn't tell you. Also have no idea where you're going. No concept of really.
I think you're just flexing how fast you can go.
I'm trying to find. Look, God.
I think every time you actually see one, your camera just like shoots in a direction. And you just go somewhere else.
I know, like. It's so annoying.
Like every time you actually see one of them, you just like shoot off.
I'm just going so fast that they can't even keep up with me. That's why they wouldn't see them.
It's very possible, Sam.
There's one over here.
Don't look like it.
No. I need some air. No, no!
You can get air like that. I could really use some sand.
Barracuda.
Fucking dead. Holy shit.
Destroyed.
Killed the barracuda.
I killed the fucking barracuda.
I was not.
That's what he gets for messing with me.
Where were dodos from? I'm just thinking like thylacines and how they're extinct. Like dodos are also extinct, and like coelacanths. Where are freaking dodos from?
Coelacanths are not extinct.
You know, whatever.
Yeah.
Freaking
don't
like.
they live in?
They just live deep in the ocean.
Yeah.
Deep in the ocean is.
And we found their fossils before we found the actual like thing. That's the only reason.
Listen, we're about to find your fossil if you keep talking like that.
Oh no.
Listen, that's not a threat. That's just a promise. But freaking, where were dodos even from?
I think they're from Madagascar, but I could be wrong.
No.
I thought dodos were on Madagascar.
I was like, are they in Africa or were they in Europe? Because they were hunted to extinction. So like, was it like? When did I don't know when they were hunted to extinction, so it's very possible too.
I know they were on like an island that got, you know, when people got there, they were like, we're gonna fucking kill all the dodos.
Yeah.
And also they introduced invasive species that could like, cause like the dodos didn't have to do, well that wouldn't, Madagascar, I think it's like a small, because Madagascar already has things that would have killed dodos, because like the whole thing was they didn't have like many or any natural predators, so they could just be fucking garbage and live. So I assume it probably wasn't Madagascar, but I know it was like near Madagascar. It was like an island. Like I know it was in Africa somewhere. Like not in because it was an island, but I thought it was like close there. I don't know. Also, very easily Googleable. So yeah. I
mean, I just don't feel like doing it. I'll be honest. That's the truth of the matter. But yeah. No, I mean that's fair. I was gonna say something more, and I don't. It's gone now. But never get to know what that conversation was. But yeah.
No, like, you fucking piece of shit, motherfucker.
Some like I think they had like the strongest beak or whatever of like any bird. Like their like clamping ability and the strength of the beak itself is like the strongest of like any bird or something. Because there's a whole like tree thing that was there on the island with them, that it's the nut for the tree, like the acorn thingamajig, was so incredibly strong it could only be broken by the dodo's like jaw and bite and whatnot, by the beak. And then the dodo would like eat it and poop out the seed. The seed would go on ground and whatnot. But like that was the way that the tree, this acorn seed nut thingamajig had to actually be eaten by dodo to be taken out of the shell so it could be planted in the ground. And when the dodos went extinct, the trees died off because they could no longer be trees. They could only be acorns from then on.
Big fish.
That's so sad.
Sad, yeah.
I
And
feel
the
like
whole
dodos
trees are gone.
probably would have tasted bad.
I assume so as well, but you never know. And we will never know.
There's a friend.
Yeah.
Ah.
They just don't look very good tasting.
How many fish horses do we have?
I have 7. I'm literally looking for the last one.
Gotta hide from those sharks.
Yeah, dude. I can
Wait for the
fucking
coast to be
outspeed them. Like
But just leave the seahorses. Leave the seahorses to fend for themselves.
How?
I don't think it's in this area. I will be honest.
I don't think so either. I was just trying to collect the opals.
Okay, fair enough. Ooh, tense. I love it. I love that one. I just love that part of the song. Ooh, it honestly, it makes me a little giddy and like, yeah. I just want to talk about it, but I don't have. I've like no ability to actually describe music. But it's like, oh man, it's cool. It sounds like an instrument. Oh, I love it. That's the most in-depth conversation I could have. But I'm just like so hyped whenever I hear that. I just can't think of anything else but it. Look out. He almost got you. Oof, that was close. I love the shaking camera.
No, you piece of fucking shit! Oh my god!
Did you do that? Or
I did not do that. God damn it! Every time I move in that specific direction, just assume it's not me.
Do you need more USB ports?
I think I need more USB ports. This one's not acting up as much as the other one does, which is good.
That is good. That is true.
Like it's only happened every now and then, but like it's always at a pivotal moment where like I can't move off.
Mm-hmm. Most precious of animals are now being loud and distracting. I apologize.
Oh no. There's a guy over there.
How do you know it's a guy?
I don't know. It's a wallaby, whatever it is.
Let's not assume anything.
Come on,
how about that?
Nah.
Did you miss an opal?
I don't think I missed an opal.
I felt like you like missed one. I'm probably wrong though. I'm just not good at paying attention. Who would have fucking guessed that? But onwards and upwards, I guess.
Every fucking.
I think this game might also just be cursed.
Maybe it is just cursed. I have no clue.
Something's up with it.
It just doesn't want me to play it. I don't know.
Something about this game just seems to act up quite a bit.
Can we get a like a cursed cartridge? Oh, you're nutty. Can we get a cursed cartridge? Kai the Tasmanian tiger?
No, the game has been running like perfectly fine. So the game is not the issue at all.
Ty has been running imperfectly to the left, however.
He has been running imperfectly down and to the left slightly.
Imperfect.
No! Oh, I'm in mud. Okay.
Oh. That's a feature, I guess.
I guess this is mud.
Okay, cool.
Interesting feature.
Do you guys want to write a round robin creepy monster tale? Since it's on the brain.
There once was a.
Who's second? Dan, you want to go second?
You're not supposed to ask. You're just supposed to do.
Tiger.
From Nantucket.
Oh no,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like this.
It's so hard not to just do that when you started with there once was a. It's so just tempting to just go there, but
Do
there
not give in
once
to temptation.
there once was a tiger who did not give in
No.
to temptation. What are the glowy things?
That's when I take damage. It's just it's basically to signify my iframes.
Cool. There once was a tiger who did no wrong. What's the next one?
Except,
It's not creepypasta. Wait a minute. It's not how these stories start.
Fuck.
Actually, wait. I guess I can say there once was a tiger who did no wrong. His name was Tasmanian Tiger. He was my hero. I loved his video games so much. I played them every night. Danny.
Fucking backdash, that piece of shit.
but one day when I went to my modded GameCube to stream the Tasmanian Tiger, something was different.
Ivy.
Crabs. They were not crabs, but in fact, lobsters.
And the lobsters, they were in the home world too. They're not supposed to be in the hub. It was so strange. I thought it was just a glitch. In fact, I was kind of charmed by it at first. Danny.
But then the lobsters started to change.
Ivy.
They started to change. They were convulsing rapidly and started to move upwards.
Except for their eyes. Their bodies began floating upwards, but their eyes stood still. And I realized their eyes were not the low poly models I thought that I remembered them being. They looked real, like human eyes.
And they were all staring directly at me. And as the bodies rose into the heavens, the eyes just became more and more real.
Ivy!
And then, my GameCube suddenly turned off, and so did the lights. There was a power outage. There was no power.
Oh, rats! I had it saved, I thought to myself. I was so upset. Ah, I had gotten a fire lightning egg and all. I'm gonna have to do that again.
I love Ivy saving the game right now.
You reminded me of that. I was like, oh,
that
I
was
should
actually
do
the
that.
scariest part of the story. Holy shit, the game might crash. Without me saving, that was the creepypasta.
That's the moral. That was the moral
actually
of the
terrifying.
story. That was the moral of the story. That was the lesson.
As I stared into the black screen of the TV, I realized I had eyes.
Oh no, it was me. I was the one looking at the screen for too long.
When I should have been doing my homework.
Oh, no.
I looked down at my hands to realize they weren't hands, but claws, like a crab lobster. Oh no, I thought to myself. Danny.
How will I do homework or eat my vegetables like a good child ever again?
Ivy.
And then I went to the kitchen to look for some vegetables, but they were all expired.
And then I realized, oh no, my claws started lifting up. But then it wasn't just my claws, it was my whole body. All of my body except for my eyes were staying still. In time space.
And then I realized that my eyes became low poly rendering eyes, and that I actually had lobster eyes from the game.
And then the game crashed. I was in the
power went
game
out.
all along.
The game of life. But not the board game, the real game. Nope. Well, fuck you.
I then thought, wait a minute, I have an idea, and I got my the game of life GameCube disc and put it into the GameCube. Maybe this will fix everything, I thought. Danny!
But it didn't do anything except turn on. And then I played through a round, and it's actually a garbage game. It's really glitchy. I thought to myself.
Ivy!
Yay.
Yay!
Hey!
Wait, 7 of 8? What? I thought I had 7.
My babies.
we fucking forgot one. Sorry.
Alright.
Others. You should know there's only one other.
What if we just looked this woman in the eyes and said the
There are no
seahorse?
others.
We couldn't find the last one. Sorry, we got 7 though. That's pretty good.
Why don't you try?
Why don't you look for them?
Why shouldn't you be invested in trying to find your
There
babies?
it
Your
is. Yay.
Yeah. Well, we did it.
Congrats, team. We've done it. Mission accomplished.
We solved the creepypasta and everything. We
solved
won.
the creepypasta and everything.
we saved the world.
Babies. My precious babies.
It's just her mouth moving.
I know.
Oh, her tail started moving. Never mind. Her animation kicked in.
I ever repay ya.
Yo, you got any thunder eggs? Fire thunder eggs?
Oh.
All right.
All right.
You know, imagine it. I like how everyone, as a reward, gives us these things, but has no clue what they are. I'm almost offended. Like, we're just like, wait, we saved your kids. And she's like, I found this fucking shiny rock. You can have it.
I
You're
mean,
right.
I mean,
They don't even know the value
isn't
of
it
it.
like the same in like Mario though? Like,
Oh, 100%.
like you know, I need these stars to progress, but Toad's like, oh hey, I have this thing. Can you beat me in a race?
You saved my town.
Here,
a
have
shot.
this.
But they're always like, they always emphasize that they have no fucking clue what it is. Like,
Actually, yeah.
imagine if you like did something like really nice for someone. It's like, you know, you might not expect payment, but they're like, here, like, well, I was walking down the street and I found this thing. No fucking clue what it is, but it's yours now.
It's like in Super Mario Sunshine, like when you actually like save like the village or someone's on fire and he gives you a shine. It's like, were you literally holding out on this? Like the
Or
town
just
is actually
all the
gone
ones that you
dark
need
because
blue
the
coins
shine-
for. Like these guys are just holding the shines hostage the entire time,
Yeah.
and you have to pay them.
Like the town is like in darkness and there's like there's actual like issues because the shines are missing and you're just like you're just hanging on to this. You're not returning it to
sorry,
the town.
Peach got killed because we didn't get there fast enough.
I mean, what a funny old lady. What a funny
old
granny.
lady. Funny granny
What a
wallaby.
wacky dance. There's another one.
They're fucking everywhere.
They're
It's crazy.
absolutely everywhere. It is
Absolutely
absolutely
ludicrous. What's our?
Absolutely ludicrous.
There's 2 more wallabies. We have 3 thunder eggs.
And 45
Oh, damn.
opal.
We only need 45 more opals.
Yeah.
We got all the seahorses, and there's 3 more of the cogs.
Gold cogs. Cool. Let's do it.
Nice. Let's do it. Let's get
Yeah.
this done. Let's get it going. All right.
Let's game.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. What is he shooting something at you?
Who's shooting something in what?
It sounded like there was like something tracking you or something. I don't know.
Oh, the mines, they follow, they like get closer to me slowly and then
Oh,
explode.
the mines. Gotcha. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. Ha, 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 I get it. I understand the joke. I understand the
I
reference.
don't get it.
Oh god.
It was a
God.
funny.
I must have had to be there for it.
Oh, yeah. I was having an out-of-body experience during it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was astral projection, not astral projecting. I meant to be there though.
Oh, I'm so sorry I missed your birthday party. I was astral projecting. No, what do you mean you were at my birthday party? Well, my body may have been there.
I'm so glad Danny's here. So what I don't, I'm just like, I'll just say something. I'm like, I don't have the strength to finish the joke. He will then just take it further, and I'm like, yeah.
I'll take any joke to completion, even if it doesn't deserve it, even if it's a terrible joke.
I'm so glad though. It really makes me happy when I'm just like, I don't have the strength. He's like, I'm strong. I will carry the joke.
Oh, yeah.
I will carry you, Mr. Joke, though. Funny Frodo to the Mordor.
She'll show you the way to danger, Spike. And remember,
What the fuck? What?
Of course.
Okay.
Well, I already found Elle. She was at the top of the spiral mountain.
I'm still just a conversation back on the whatever. What he said.
Yeah, he just had a stroke, just mid conversation.
You know, that is possible. We should not judge him. He might just have been having a stroke. You're right. Who are we to judge?
Who are we to judge, indeed? It's fucking shocks.
Fucking shocked.
God.
Oh
I got wobbled.
no! Don't get bored by shark, please.
I wasn't trying to.
We're gonna get taken off Twitch if you get bored.
Not in my good Christian.
Can you
Tasmanian
get
type
banned
game.
from Twitch for getting forward?
You can't put
Is that
bored
like
on Twitch, I
Very good question. Is that in like the terms of service?
I didn't see anything like that in there. I think you can.
Never mind. Carry on.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Can we add Vor to the stream tag?
I'll have to add a custom tag for that one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is there anything in the water around here?
You know what I just realized?
What?
Ask of the day.
Oh my god, you're right.
We didn't do that in the intermission.
God
You
damn
fuck.
it.
By the way, for
I'm
people,
full.
I just realized I don't think we ever explained this on an actual like episode. We've only done this in the intermission. The magic of the day and mask of the day have been moved to the intermission between episodes.
That is true.
Or in between.
Alright, today's mask
We
of
never
the day
established that
is
actual episode.
Knohi Felnas. It is the mask of disruption. It makes a target lose control of their power, I guess. It's worn by Gorast and no one else. There we go. Yeah.
All
Give it
right.
up for mask of the day.
Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed.
Oh, Ivy.
Yes.
You have any topics?
None that I've written down.
You have any mental topics?
Let me think. It'll probably take a while, so say things while I'm thinking.
How's your week been, Danny? How's your week? Not just your weekend this time.
Ooh,
real
my
depth.
week was significantly shittier because I had 2 finals.
Oh damn.
One of them was 4 hours long.
What? Why? Oh my god.
And one of them was 2 hours long, but I actually wish it were 4 hours long because it literally should have been like 4 hours because it was so much to do in 2 hours, and I hated it. But yeah, that's
Why was
really
4 hours?
my week. Because basic stats for research is I loved my professor, she's a great lady, but garbage class.
That's fair. It happens.
It happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst of us. It happens
And
to
the
literally
worst of us.
everyone.
Eventually, we all get to what's coming to us.
Well, it doesn't happen to the most average of us. Only
You're
the
right.
best.
Only
and
the best and the worst.
Only the extrema.
Yes. Wow, that's a stats term. I hate you. Why would you do that?
It just felt appropriate.
It fit the situation.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things was like I have a group of people that are like pre-med and we take like a lot of the same classes.
Yeah.
And so we were both
Premeditated
in
murders.
Yeah, premeditated murders.
Sorry, go on.
And so we had it. I had one of my midterms. I had a stats midterm and an orgo midterm on the same day, like 20 minutes apart. It was terrible. They were both online, and it was terrible. So I hadn't studied for the stats midterm at all, and we were learning about this thing called confidence intervals, which is like a 98% confidence interval. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not that good at stat. But whatever, I get on like a call with my friends to start studying, and we start studying for orgo first, and I just go like, I have a 98% confidence interval that we're gonna do well on this test. And like everyone gives me like a very half like shitty laugh, like nothing, like kind of an uncomfortable laugh, and I was like, that's not how you use the confidence interval, huh? And they were like, yeah, no, that's not what a confidence interval is. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna fail the stat exam, but
it's not confident in yourself. It's like confidentiality.
yeah.
Like you withhold 98% of the truth, and then you could just give 2%, and that's fine. That's what it talks about.
You are actually you're a PhD in stat, I think.
Thank you. I'm glad you've noticed. I've been wearing it as a hat this whole last few months. Just hoping you would realize my PhD, and I've just been hoping to lord it over someone, but no one's acknowledged it thus far. This is the first.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
been using it as gloves. I've been like just plastering it over my sleeve every now and then, just hoping someone would notice, but they haven't.
no
One time I
appreciates
wore it as a mask. No one could tell.
Ivy, did you think of any of your topics?
No, I was too focused on Tom's PhD. It was just so distracting.
I'm sure you were.
Tom, get your PhD out of here.
Listen, I'm proud of it, and I think I should be proud of it. It doesn't
too
matter.
distracting.
Other people talk about it. It is good. It's not the PhD that matters. The PhD.
It's not the PhD that matters, it's the PhD.
Yes. It's just the way you say it. It's the attitude and enthusiasm you say PhD with. That's the truth of the matter.
One stands for, I actually don't remember what PhD stands for, but
Come on.
one stands for whatever it does, the other is pretty huge dick.
Mm-hmm. There's the BS. That's I imagine. There's the BA, which is I don't know. See, I remember my mother like just sitting me down and just telling me all the funny like abbreviations that her generation came up with for like the things like a PhD, pretty just funny things like that. It's like, yeah, you have a PhD,
so close.
whatever. I lost all of them. Like I had the one for BA in my head. It literally just like faded away, and I was so distracted. I've lost everything, and I'm so sad. It's just gone.
A pretty funny one is a lot of priests, if they have a doctorate, get a doctorate in sacred theology, which is abbreviated to STD.
Please.
So a lot of priests have STDs.
That's impressive, though.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No.
It was not safety. It was a trap. It was a lie. You fell
tricked
for
me.
it. Hook, line, and sinker.
It tricked me. I can't believe they would do such a thing.
Well, now we know not to trust it, at least.
Well,
Hopefully we've learned our lesson. This is a very silly part of the level, I will say.
I really don't understand.
You fucked yourself. There's no way, right?
Come on. What?
Oh,
Where'd the things go?
where's your...
Is this
Okay, apparently
this the
rotating in a
creepypasta?
circle is what makes it move.
the creepypasta?
This is the creepypasta.
Yeah, the HUD was gone.
You just see him. He starts turning hyper realistic. He just starts looking back at you, screaming, "Help me! Help me! I'm drowning in this mud. I am Ty the Tasmanian tiger. Oh no! Help me! Help me! I am.
Please,
oh
please,
no!
please let me jump. Oh my god. Please let me
Arg!
jump. Oh
Avast! No, I am perishing. What a scary creepypasta that.
This is some goof level design. This is so goofy.
I don't understand. I don't get this. I don't
I
know,
don't know
what
what's happening.
What I'm supposed to do here.
You're wasting all your paw prints.
I know.
Every
I just
time
wanna get up
Ivy
there
runs
and
out
get
of
that.
lives, we're gonna stab Tom next every person
Oh
stream.
no.
Oh no. It comes back full circle. Now I'm the victim, though.
One bullet for every game over.
I lose a finger for every game over.
I just don't understand. I'm supposed to use the Zoomerang?
Oh, I have an
Zoomerang.
idea. What if for like every Pikmin we lost, we do like a second of waterboarding?
Is it split between the three of us?
I have no idea.
Well, we all
I think
do it
we'll
at the
figure
same
it out as
time.
it happens. I think we'll figure it out when it happens, who's getting waterboarded and when, very quickly.
I mean, it's gonna be a
Second
while before we have to,
waterboard
you know, before we have to do this,
Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we're in person and can waterboard each other.
and also can play a Pikmin game that is not one of the ones that we've played.
Yeah. Well, we played 3 and we didn't waterboard anyone afterwards, so we have to do something.
That is true. We need a waterboard Tom now.
See,
it
that's the
has to
problem.
happen.
That's the problem with doing
Wow,
like
she's here
stunts
now.
for games, because you always just got to keep going bigger and better.
Yeah. Next time, we're gonna have to like launch a rocket with ourselves, or a hot air balloon with ourselves in it. That many like miles into the sky, it's 900 miles.
Well, Tom, if you just don't lose that many Pikmin, it should be fine.
It should be all right.
Are there like
mean, we can do
no
it.
death runs of Pikmin? Like no Pikmin death runs?
Yeah, there are.
I'm sure, but I don't trust those people. I feel like they're dangerous and aren't letting on. I feel like they're scarier than we realize, and that we should not trust them in society.
Damn, it's cool.
Thank you.
You know, I feel like I really got in early with the punishment after Pikmin games, so now like I feel safe. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I know we all did the honey, but I feel like I felt the most adverse effect. So
But,
I
like,
feel like
you-
now it's like
Well, you
Like
also
you already
went the
got
hardest
AIDS,
with it.
basically.
exactly. So it's like Pikmin 2, like
I went
got
second
punished for
hardest.
that. So like
Let's
Pikmin 3,
also
someone
remember, I
else
went
is getting
second
punished
hardest.
for that.
I drank in the second most honey, in fairness. So
That is true. So maybe Ivy gets like
maybe
waterboarded.
Ivy gets
I
waterboarded.
need to get waterboarded next stream.
Yeah.
apparently.
And then I'll get waterboarded like a little bit as well, just to make it
Oh.
fair.
A little bit.
Yeah. That way it's fair.
We value fairness here.
And waterboarding.
That's all we care about here.
Can you, if you commit a war crime, but it's not, but you're not a soldier,
Like if it's just for entertainment,
I'm just saying, like, I'm not a soldier, so like, I can't commit war crimes, right? And I'm not like at war with like you, Tom. So like,
What if it's the war on Christmas?
the
Or
war on Christmas.
what about then?
No,
The-
officer. It's a war crime, but I'm not a soldier, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, well, what's that bumper sticker you got there? It looks like it says "War on Christmas" to me.
Fuck. I'm a
Sir,
zealot. I'm a
Put your
soldier,
hand behind your
right?
head and go quietly.
To Guantanamo.
I don't think that's what the cops say to you, I'll be honest, but it's close enough. I don't really know what cops say to you. You
They
have
read you
rights,
your Miranda
and now get in the
rights.
car.
I feel like if I ever get arrested, my plan is just to speak the entire time so they forget to read me my Miranda rights.
If
Because
you're
if they
deaf,
do that,
what if you're deaf?
I think they actually have to like go to an extent to like tell you your Miranda rights. Like I'm pretty sure they have to like write it out for you and like let you read it.
What about like Helen Keller? I guess she could read Braille. Never mind. So you could put the Miranda rights in Braille. Dang it.
Darn.
I was like, this is like the perfect way to get out of jail, though. If you could just like invalidate all your senses, you just become numb.
Helen
and
Keller
blind
just
deaf.
was such a menace to the police force. They were like, we can't get her.
They feared her. That's why she had to be taught how to be able to like speak and read and write, so that she was immortal and could be stopped by the police. Otherwise, she was just invincible. And you know, you think it was like, oh, this is an incredible thing. No. It was a trick. It was a trap. All along.
Fuck. No.
Who saw it? Who would have seen that coming?
Yeah.
What a
but, like,
twist.
if you just keep distracting the police officer and they forget to read you your Miranda, it's just like, I think you just get let go.
Yeah, I think so.
We've got about another 40 minutes.
Fair enough. I'm glad we're figuring out how to get out of crime. How to get out of getting arrested for crime.
There's so many ways to get out of crime. What are you talking about? Well,
I think it's good,
there's
though.
So
I'm
many
glad.
ways.
I like getting
It's
out of crime
so
personally.
easy.
I feel like I'm wondering what our excuse is at this point not to be committing crime.
That's what
Yeah,
I
it
wonder
really is
sometimes. But then I
Like,
just
why
don't.
aren't
I
we
don't
committing
even.
crime?
But like I don't. I still just don't do any crime.
I mean, like that's just like a fault on our own part. I feel.
I know.
at a
Like
certain point.
I feel like I should be doing crime, but I'm not.
Well, that's
Like,
like
he feels
our
wrong.
tragic hero. That's like our tragic hero things where it's like is originally good, wealth, high-ranking nobility or something. Then our tragic flaw is that we don't do crimes.
That's what's gonna bring us down. I agree.
It's yeah, I think that's what's gonna like and eventually bring us down. Then we're gonna get isolated and catharsis.
We like to have the dichotomy of man on this stream where we talk for like 40 minutes about how children are brainwashed so they think homework is bad and do your homework, kids, and eat your broccoli, and then just why not crime?
Crime.
All at the same level as well. Funny
Yeah,
enough.
it's just like that's the dichotomy of man.
We bring all opinions and ranges and spectrums to this show.
Yeah, you know,
That
we
is
like
what we
to
do.
we like to be unbiased. We like to show
Yeah,
every point of view.
no perspective is left untouched.
Yeah.
All of them must be presented equally, with equal value.
Or at very least presented.
Whoa, what's this guy? What is this guy?
Is he a Wolverine?
See a turtle?
I don't think
Is he like a
Wolverines
Wolverine or
live.
something?
I don't think Wolverines live in.
Is he like an Australian Wolverine?
I don't know.
Australian
I don't know
Wolverine?
what he is.
Is it-
I've never seen this character before.
He's a
Are there
huge
capybaras in
from
this game?
Australia.
I like capybaras a lot. They're very cute.
He could be a capybara.
I want a capybara. They're cool. They're
Guys,
cute.
Hugh
and they're-
Jackman's from Australia, so it could be the Wolverine.
Oh my god, what if it is? What a cameo.
Also, the auto, like, I typed in HUGX, right? Because I wanted to look up a Hugh Jackman's from Australia, and it showed up Hugh Jackman, and like in the Google search bar, it said like underneath Australian actor. So that's kind of fucking weird.
How did it know?
You got lucky is all. But fair is fair.
Is he a fox or something that's just like fat?
I don't know what he is. I think you might have been on the money with the capybara because his nose looks a little bit like that.
I love
I have no clue.
capybaras.
I have no clue.
They're so cute, and I want one to be my friend. I want to go adventures with him, and his name's going to be George.
And he's
I
gonna
mean,
be
like
the
most
biggest
of
rodent.
the other characters are like pretty easy to nail down, like what they are.
Tom, how do you feel about Nutria?
What'd you say to me?
How do you feel about Nutria?
Nutria?
They're
I don't know
kind of
what it
like they're kind of like capybara, but they're American.
What?
Well, they're Americans, so they're not as cool.
But they are fatter.
I thought the only
They're not fatter.
I thought the only what's the thing that a kangaroos and capybaras or capybara is that
Marsupials?
Yeah, I thought the only marsupial in America was the possum.
I don't know if a capybara is. I don't know if a.
A capybara, I
Capybaras are
don't think
just
is
rodents.
marsupial.
It's the
yeah,
largest
it's the
rodent.
Yeah,
largest
capybaras are
rodent.
rodents.
That's right. But nonetheless.
I think wombats are the
Oh
marsupial.
my
Wombat.
god! It looks like it has the freaking like baboon monkey face, like from the
Nutria?
not Lord of the Rings. What do you call it?
Oh yeah.
A
the
Lion
baboon.
King. Ow!
But yeah,
It
they're
looks
kind of
like,
like
got like the monkey dude face.
that's.
Oh,
Yeah,
this image I'm looking at, it's I'm not.
put it in the
It's
Discord.
weirding me out. From the side, it looks like a beaver or whatnot. From the front,
I've
it
been
looks
told
like the monkey dude.
I've been told they're like the American wombat or not wombat. Capybara.
Capybara. Oh, maybe he's a wombat.
It could be a wombat.
Yeah,
Could be a wombat.
could be a wombat. You never know.
You never know, unless
Little like thing
unless
goes
you
across
check
the
the
sky. Could
wiki
be
or
a
some
wombat.
shit like that.
What
I
was
keep
his
missing.
name?
I don't know. I don't know his name. He just showed up, and I was like, "Wait, who is this guy? I've never seen this character before. I've played 2 of these games."
Oh, he was
You
cut
know-
from the game.
He was cut from
he,
the
he
Rip
sequel.
the
dies.
Tasmanian tiger.
Actually, he dies later on.
Yes,
He
yes,
sacrifices
yes,
himself.
yeah. Oh, come on, why can't I skip this one?
So funny.
I know, right? This fucking asshole just comes up
He's
and he
so
steals
funny.
this thunder egg that I already have. It's crazy.
He steals the ghost of a thunder egg.
The ghost.
The ghost of a thunder egg.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Oh, look
ghost
how
of Thunder
spooky.
Egg Pass?
Ooh.
The ghost of Thunder Egg Pass. Actually, wait, I shouldn't even be going this way. I need to get back to the top. So I can go down the thing and get the opals. Gotta go down the water slide. Fuck you.
All right. Sounds like a plan to me.
But can I even get back up there from here?
Probably not. Not that way, at least.
Damn. I just missed those opals.
Gotta do it again.
Gotta go.
Gotta do it again. Oh boy, who diddly?
Who diddly indeed.
Oh, gee, will it curse? Look out.
Question mark on the map? Is there a map? Oh! There's a map! There's thunder eggs!
You don't
Just
know.
told
It's a
you.
question mark.
There's also just the thunder eggs.
Oh yeah.
There are also just question marks, though, which is also confusing.
Ow!
The thunder eggs are there to represent
Peace and harmony. It's
peace
symbolic.
and harmony.
It's symbolic.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. So then... Is this where the thunder egg is? Yeah.
I thought you already got this one.
You did, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so
Well,
it
it's
just shows
telling
me
you
where
just
the ones
all
that I
of
got
them.
are.
It might be that,
that's-
or it shows you where all of them are.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess you didn't get it.
No, I did get
No,
it.
you did. Yeah.
Because it's transparent.
Oh.
It did
Oh,
look,
so the
it did
question
look like
marks-
it wasn't for a second.
Actually, wait, no. That question mark there the one on the top left. That's
How many? Wait.
That's where the
how
thing
many?
is.
How many thunder eggs do we need? If it's 2,
We
then we
needed-
know. If it's not 2, then we don't.
We just got 1 from the race.
Yes.
So
Look up
we
the
need
number.
5. Or
Then
actually,
it's
wait.
not the,
I mean, in this level, we need 4. Collect 300 opals. Find
don't know,
5.
dude.
Oh!
Oh.
Drive me batty? What? And log climb. So there's 2
I don't.
like events that we're missing, but we can also get. We need 3 more. We need to go down the water slide. God damn it!
Yay!
And
water
then we need
slide.
to find 2 more Billies. Okay,
Let's do it.
I see. Now it makes sense.
Now we're cooking.
Now,
Meth.
now we're
You're
thinking
doing
with boomerangs.
Now we're cooking meth.
Oh no.
Now we're cooking a nice meal. Now we're cooking meth a second time. Let's do it.
Generally, I feel like you do it more than once. Like I feel like you don't just cook meth once and then.
Once is never enough. Like you can't just do it once.
I'm
No.
addicted to cooking meth.
Mhm. What can I say? I'm addicted to cooking meth. You could call me a cooking methahol. No, a holic, not a hall. Wait a minute. I didn't. You don't say I'm an alcohol.
I am an alcohol.
Damn.
I'm a cooking methaholic. That's the thing they say. Sorry.
Yep, that's what cooking methaholics say. You fool.
You're right. I'm sorry. I was just getting very into it. Also, why don't you use your zoomerangs more often?
Cause like,
They zoom.
yeah, well they zoom. Cause see, they go further.
They
Like-
take longer to come back.
They take longer to come back. Yeah, so I can't just fire them off.
Well, I actually like that though. Then that there is like not just a definitively better upgrade. At least yeah.
Oh, maybe that thing, like, once you get all the opals, that's what gives you the Thunder Egg. That could be it.
Oh, that's a thought. Yes.
That is a thought indeed.
Quite.
So we're missing 3 opals, so we just need to go down the fucking waterfall again.
Yay.
Ty's got some big ass feet.
Yeah, dude. He's a tiger. Tigers have big feet. They're big
Do they?
cats. God, that's fucking weird to think of Ty as a cat. Oh my god. Well, are Tasmanian tigers
Are
even cats?
thylacines?
Are
I don't think
thylacines
thylacines are
cats?
actually cats. I think that's just a nickname for them, but I think they're canines.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I assume so. Also, they had a weird
Yeah,
thing where their jaws extended like vertical, like 90 degrees.
They're so
Ridiculous
cool.
things,
They're
and
so
are just massive.
Wow,
And they're
Google
also like
just, has,
striped. And
Google just has a cross next to the thylacine, Thylacinidae family.
R.I.P.
Big rip.
R.I.P. Thylacine.
Big rip.
Yeah, it's actually it's a carnivorous marsupial.
Oh.
So-
never would have guessed. I'll be honest. What
But
do you
it-
fucking know?
Its name means dog-headed pouch dog.
Oh.
I
That's very
hate using
specific.
the same word twice in
Well,
one.
the thing is,
naming
I don't
of
think
an
any
animal.
part of that actually repeats. So it's thylacine. No part of that repeats. So why is there 2 dogs in there, huh?
Well, it's actually dog-headed space head-dog. Wait, pouch-headed. Wait. What? That's it. Nope.
Pouch. Dog-headed pouch dog. I guess.
Yeah, no, and it was actually dog-headed space pouch-dog. So they're two. The
Oh.
word is
Ooh.
dog-headed and pouch dog.
Well then. It's a lot to process.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, you got it.
One.
You going slow on this? It's very disorienting to me, I'll be
I
honest.
can't. I don't think I can go slow. Oh, I can go slow.
You weren't
Oh,
going.
that-
I thought you were holding back on purpose.
No,
It
I'm holding
just felt
forward.
really
I
weird.
was holding forward. I didn't even know you could hold back. I didn't even think about that. So we missed one, now we gotta go all the roundabout way back. I get it.
There and back again and back again and back again.
There and back again.
Hobbit's tale.
Again.
Wait,
Well,
what?
never mind.
Where'd I get that?
They just do
opal?
the shuttle run there and back again. It was in a basket.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Where else do you keep your magnets? I always take a magnet on picnic with me.
So
I don't know
we have
about you
300,
guys.
300. Okay, let's go to the thing.
We have 3 of the 100 what?
We have 300
You
out of
actually have
300.
the 300?
We have 300 Spartans.
Wow. Oh, actually, speaking of 300, just a weird little note. There's a Kanye West song, I think it's Power or whatever, where he mentions that the 300, like the Romans or whatever.
I got smushed.
Oh yeah, he says I'm like the Trojan 300 years like the Romans, or 300 like the Romans. Keep it 300 like the Romans. Sorry. And we always complain about that. Like, no, it's freaking that's the freaking Spartans, not the Romans. Freaking dopey dum dums. You know what I'm talking about, Danny? You remember that?
Yes.
That's not what he means when he's saying that. It's 300. The Roman numeral for it is CCC, which is calm, cool, and collected. That's what he means when he's actually saying that line. We were wrong. Like that, he wasn't confusing the freaking Romans and Spartans.
Huh.
He's saying keep it calm, cool, and collected, or whatever. Keep it 300, like the Romans, the Roman numerals.
Now it all makes sense.
Now it all makes sense.
It's all come together.
It's a weird little tidbit I just remembered. Well, okay, I guess we did that then.
So there's 2 more. There's like they're both in the river.
One of them is bats.
One of them is bats. Oh, that was the thing that the Tasmanian devil dude was asking me about. I forget his name. Oh, there's a cog.
I don't know.
It's a fucking cog.
It's a fucking cog.
Fucking cog,
It's a
mate.
fucking cog.
Cog, mate.
Cog,
Gnarly.
mate. It's a cog, mate.
Chuck her in the ute, eh? Cog.
Oh, cog.
Slap a Bobby. Cog.
Slap a fucking Barbie.
Chuck the Bobby in the ute, mate. Cog.
Oh wait, there's one
Holy
right there.
shit.
What? It was
Oh.
right there the whole time.
It,
Oh my god.
like stupid people.
Oh, we can go back to the water level and like look at the map there. I didn't even.
No.
Now that we know that there's a map.
No, we can't.
What do you mean? No, we can't.
We're not allowed to.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
He told us
I'm
not.
just being difficult. I just like
Oh,
being
okay.
difficult. That's genuinely what it is.
Oh, okay. He has the bats quest.
The Bats quest. Wait, there's a hole there in the ground.
Wait, what? Where in the ground?
Behind you.
You're gonna scare the shit out of him. Oh, never mind.
G'day, Ranger Ken.
Ranger Ken.
There's a flock of cave bats in there.
Do bats come in a flock?
I guess.
No, I don't know. Wait, look behind you. Stop for a second and okay, be that way.
No, I'm trying to turn around.
No, go left and go straight. Is that a hole there in the ground? No, that's a safe thing. Never mind. I thought that safe thing was a hole in the ground that you could go down. It weren't.
Yeah,
it
I
weren't
did
at
go
all.
through here. Where are the bats? That's what I'm
There are.
confused about.
Yeah, where are the bats? That's a very good question.
Where are the bats?
Oh, box thing.
Box?
Ooh, oh. Yeah. Boxes, but no bats.
I'm so confused.
Wait, where'd that end of the cave lead to?
This end of the cave leads like out to the river. Yeah, see there.
Okay, so gotcha. I was like, if you don't know where it leads, might be worth just like checking it out. It might be like a slightly enclosed
Yeah,
area.
no, I did actually jump there the first time we were here.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, stuff like this always confuses me. Where it's like, you know, this happens a lot in kids' TV shows. Stuff where it's like, this animal has personhood, but these animals, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree. It's just raining spores.
I think that's just water. There's tons of
I
frogs. There's no bats.
Maybe you cleared it out.
I didn't. There's just no bats.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, really. This is very strange. I don't know why there's...
You're right.
Maybe he is right. There's the bats. We found them.
Oh, they're just gnats.
Just flies. Ah, these aren't bats. Ah, they're gnats.
gnats.
These aren't bats. These are rats. Ah. Speaking of like a goofy cartoon thing.
Okay. So we need to
Get the bats out of there before it floods.
But
Ty
there's
was
only
so
frogs.
upset.
Well,
Ty is in a state of perpetual, like, seething anger.
He's like, I'm gonna
Go
go
back
fucking
into Drown,
extinct.
please.
I'm gonna go extinct. This is
Go back
bullshit.
to Drown Town.
Oh, there
Go
they are.
left.
Get out of here, bats.
Well,
Hey.
we did it.
No, I think the idea was like you're supposed to fire a warning shot, so like they run away. I think you aimed directly at the flock. You were like, he was like, "Can you go get them to disperse? Can you like go scare them out of there?" And you were like, "Yeah, I got it." And then you just like murdered one.
You need to get them out of there so they don't die from the
Here
flood.
is the powerful motivator.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to
Fire's
kill
gun.
3 though. No, that was a warning shot. I shot you in the leg instead of the face.
On ya, mate.
You beauty.
Let's go. So, how many is
Is
there?
that
Is that everything? Oh,
No,
well,
there's
there's still
still-
the wallabies. There's 2
All
of them.
right.
The
Well,
bilbies.
Ah!
Oh, you have a funny hat.
Watch your
That's
head.
neat.
Where? So I'm missing 2. Where could they be?
I know where a box is.
I see it as well. I mean,
You know,
that's something
some
we
may
can get.
say Earthbound is very cryptic and you know weird. I think Ty the Tasmanian Tiger is really the like game theory cryptic game.
Of course.
Just a hot take.
Yeah. Are Ty the Tasmanian Tiger's parents actually his son and daughter from a different alternate timeline? I don't know. Maybe.
There's really nothing in the game that disproves it if you think
Mhm.
about it.
No, not really.
Where could those wallabies be? Or are they joeys, not wallabies?
Where could
What's
they
the difference between a
It
joey
said
and a wallaby?
bilbies.
Isn't
Isn't a wallaby like a different animal and a joey's a
I think it
kangaroo?
is.
No, yeah,
Joey is-
they are billies. So then what's...
Just like glide down the side of the
fuck are
mountain.
Fly down the side, yeah.
It'll be fun. Yay.
Yay, fun!
Yeah. Yes.
No, these are joeys. So the...
Aren't joeys just baby kangaroos?
Kangaroo.
I
yeah.
guess.
They are, I believe. Just
Hmm.
a term.
I seem to remember from my years of crocodile hunter that wallabies
Box
are like
up there.
small kangaroos.
Yeah.
But like they're actually a different species.
Huh,
But
fair enough.
I don't actually.
Bilbies.
Bilbies? No
You
fucking.
can also on the Margaret. There's a float box up there.
There's a
in the
float box
distance.
where?
Up in the distance. You've gone backward, not up. Yeah. Right. Stop. You passed it a little. Left a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking bilbies are just apparently just the weird mice. So
Cool. And
Well
a
done.
trilby is a hat.
That's true.
are they
Yeah.
trilby wearing bilbies?
It's a very good question. It could just be. It may just be. Oh, we'll go for the boulder.
Might just be. Ow.
might just
Of course,
wallaby.
of course it makes me walk straight into the fucking boulder when I'm trying to avoid it. Of course. What?
There's been a few
where-
times
Mice and
that
men,
that has happened.
the
Oh,
abilities
fuck.
and men often go awry.
I enjoyed it.
Be a very different story. An Australian. No, it wouldn't be that different, really. If they were, even
tell
if
me-
they were Australian.
Tell me about the kangaroos.
Tell me about the kangaroos.
Tell me about the kangaroos, mate.
I now want enough mice and men with
Tell me about the kangaroos, mate.
Of bilbies and men.
Mike, tell me about the
Mites.
Of
kangaroos.
bilbies and men.
Of bilbies and mites.
Are you implying that Australian men are mice?
I said mites, like mates.
Mites.
Oh,
With the accent. I'm doing the accent very strongly because I don't know how to do an actual accent. I'm just overcompensating with the accent. I think I'm doing. Basic idea of it.
oh
Legit.
yeah, I got.
Yeah. You see my insecurities poking through. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me.
Where are the fucking bilbies?
Where the fuck guys, bilbies? These
Why does no one play the
If we
didgeridoo?
What does the didgeridoo?
Wow.
If
Something
we don't
like-
get the 2 bilbies by the end of the stream, I'm gonna be upset.
I mean, like it's so easy. They should just be. Wait, like as soon as we find them, it's just over. I mean, how many
What's the
cogs do we
thing?
have? Just one cog missing. Damn.
Whoa, this isn't song. This isn't Shadow. You can't say that.
You're right.
What can't I say?
Damn.
Damn.
Damn, not here.
I love Shadow. It was a fun game. I'm glad
What
we
a
did that
great
too.
game.
Can we just have someone go through and painstakingly edit all the Tasmanian tiger footage, and every time you die, just edit in, damn, not here.
I would love to have something like that. Just something stupid.
Would it be funny? It would be
No.
kind of amusing.
It would be
For, like-
weird. It's just like in concept, it's funny and entertains me greatly.
But to actually
in-
do it
in
would just
actual
be
practice-
strange.
In actual
Yeah.
practice, it wouldn't do much, but I love just strange concept. That always makes me just super happy. I'm always like for like weird concepts. Like, what if we got a green screen for your room and just had a green screen of your room on the green screen? There's no reason for the green screen to be there. I'd be so. I'd love to do that. Or we could just make it a little bit wacky, where we have we're in the green screens. Like it's only when like we stand up that you realize that we are in the background, and there's just 2 of us now. Some goofy like that. I would love that. Or we just have like your room upside down, or your room like it starts to zoom. Oh, was that an area there?
There was. I think that's the cave though.
It looked like it might have been. I have no idea though. But like, or like your room starts like pinpoint and like tunnel vision zoom in or something like that. I would love to just do wacky little things like that for no good reason. That's the kind of stuff that like endears me and brings me like great joy, even though no one else would understand the joke. They'd just be like, "What the fuck is going on?" and just move on.
They just like the
Go
background
on.
looks a little weird.
What?
They'd just be like, "That's weird,"
Oh,
and just
yeah.
move on with their
I
lives.
thought you were
But it
talking
would-
about the
it would
game background. I was
bring
like,
me
wait, what?
grand joy. Oh yeah, the game is pissing me off. It's got backgrounds, and I'm gonna throw a fit if it keeps doing that. I'll be honest. Oh yeah.
You really running out of ideas here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really not knowing.
Damn,
Is it? Do
counter
you
5.
think it's a different cave? I mean, I could try going back there and.
I also agree.
Yeah,
I'll
it
be
doesn't
honest.
hurt.
I also agree. Even if it does hurt, I still think you should do it.
You know what, Tom? I disagree.
What's the fastest way to get back there?
Just to cause conflict.
That is good for entertainment value.
Fuck. Oh, no. Fuck. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
His
Oh,
feet
no.
are all wet now. Oh no. Oh, he stepped in a puddle. Oh, what trouble. Got a Scooby snack or something.
It's a
I
pie.
don't know what that was. Could have fooled me. Now we're back here.
Yeah, so now we can go
Now we're
through
at the
here.
start of the level again. Whew. God, it's such a loop to get back to the slides.
It's very roundabout to get back to the slides, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
There's a whew. All the way, but fair enough.
No. It's really disorienting how the fucking camera just snaps to be straight with the logs when you're walking across them. But actually, is there anything like?
I was thinking that a little bit myself. Well, time to find
we
out.
found out.
Wow. Happy accident.
Thank goodness we did find out. Wow.
Damn.
Damn. Damn count.
Yep.
Wow. We just never noticed that before.
Oh god.
Time to do it
Yeah,
again.
I just didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Well, let's go down the slide, I guess.
Yeah. And go slow. Oh,
I like
boy.
how you get rewarded for being bad.
We will not go slowly into the night. Oh,
I mean, that's
boy.
just kind of how collectathons work. Like, you just sort of stumble into shit, and it works out a lot of the time.
Yes. You could give it a little bit of beans if you want.
Nah, I'm enjoying myself.
Okay, fair enough. I won't stop you from enjoying yourself.
You're just foreshadowing a Tony Hawk when we play Tony Hawk.
Yes, I did it. Oh, there's a cog.
Cog,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
A fucking cog on the bobby, mate.
Stop.
Oh,
Oh,
where the fuck
Oh.
is this?
there's gotta be a Bilby.
There's gotta be a Bilby here.
It's got to be a Bilby and a Trilby at least.
Bilby in a Trilby.
One or the other, I'll take,
Or a Trilby and a Bilby.
That's not how that works.
uh,
Once it's like pierce through its chest like a freaking Jack the Ripper style murder.
Where?
didn't that
Very
cave
sharp waterfall.
branch off?
Did it branch
Is
off?
this familiar?
That was
to
a different
anyone else?
Oh, we're here.
Yeah.
Huh.
Deja vu.
Oh god.
Well,
Well, at least we found out where the cave went.
yeah.
I thought there was another branch in the cave.
There was, I think.
There was not. I don't think.
I think
There might have
was.
been. We can try going back. At least we
I
know
may have
where
been
the
wrong.
cave is and how to get to it faster.
Well, I think we could just we could just fall off the spinny log
Yeah,
and
that's
just
what I
go
mean.
back up.
Like, we could just go to the spinning log.
I thought you said we have to. I thought you were trying to find a way that was faster. I was like, you can
No,
probably
I
just do
said-
that. It won't take
So
long.
now we know the fastest route, which is just to jump down here.
Fine. Prod is true. Go ahead. I hate this gross muddy cave.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very gross and
Like,
muddy.
actually, it's really unpleasant.
Yeah, no, there wasn't.
There was no.
Oh, wait, this thing.
Well, that's just gonna put you back on track, I assume.
Is it? It is?
Yeah.
Well, found that out.
Yeah, there was no
Here,
branch.
hold on. I swear there was, but fair enough. Well, fair enough.
I mean, the other cave that's like this has a branch, so maybe that's what you were thinking of, but I don't know.
I hate that
Probably
gross
was.
grime water.
Grime
I think
water's not
it
great.
was just that little like indent we just saw earlier.
That might have been it.
Was
Yeah.
what I thought may have been a branch.
So one more Bilby.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
But where?
But where could the Bilby
Real
be?
question is, but where?
There it is.
Can you actually see it?
It was right
Holy
here.
shit.
God damn.
Wait, was that also okay?
Well, yeah, because I got all the abilities, so it gave me the thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, where's that lead to, that little like area?
Oh, that's a good question.
Just for curiosity, at least.
I'm glad you just make fucking Ty break his ankle. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Ty
break
breaks his face, that dude.
face.
And we're here. Oh,
Okay, cool.
All right.
nice.
What do you know?
What do you know, indeed?
All right.
So it's all the
Now we
thunder
can
here.
return to the hub, I think, right?
Yeah. Gotta.
Did we get everything?
I
Right.
think that should be everything in the level. Yeah. That's literally
we
everything.
did it.
God damn.
Yes.
Yes, we did it. All of us
Let's
together.
go. I mean, yeah. You guys were my eyes
Mm-hmm.
and ears.
Wait, were your eyes like
I
in the
was the
creepy
left
pasta?
Oh, I was actually blindfolded the whole time. I know you guys can't see.
I was in.
I
my body was
the left
ascending
eye.
while my eyes stayed on the material plane.
I was just thinking of the like that Jesus like inspirational poster type thing where it's like, why was there only one set of footprints? It's because my body could do crab and lifted it off into space
Of course.
as I walked across the beach. It's just a picture of floating out. What if you go left?
I did go left once. I think it was actually.
What does it do? I don't
sends me-
remember
It's
because
like
you do
right
it so
over there.
randomly.
It's just another route. Like that sounds me to the same place.
Fair enough. And then the poster just has floating eyeballs above the beach with a set of footprints. I would just love that. Again, it's just the dumb little things that really give me the entertainment. A normal person would
I
see that
know.
and be like, what the fuck? But
I know,
it
just
means
like-
the world to me.
I'm thinking of like, you know, like they go to find like Jesus in the tomb, but he's like gone, his body's gone. They're like, but his eyes are still here.
Only most of Jesus rose after 3 days. The eyes stayed.
The eyes had seen too much.
The eye, yeah, it's like that thing where it's like if your heart weighs more than a feather, it can't go to heaven. His eyeballs weighed more than a feather. They'd
Fuck,
seen
I
too
think
much.
I'm fucked. How much does a feather weigh?
It weighs approximately a
think-
feather.
I think it's like
I think-
gram, something like that.
I'm pretty sure a pound
What
of
about a
feathers
kilogram of
approximately
feathers?
weighs a pound of steel.
I don't know. Steel is heavier.
What weighs
Steel's
more,
heavier
a
than
pound of
feathers.
feathers or a pound of heart?
Well, a heart is heavier than feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're both a pound.
But a heart is heavier. I don't. I mean, we can't steal the joke too much, but Limmy's show, good funny stuff. Good funny man with accent. You gotta love him. Also, he's a Twitch streamer guy now. Isn't that something? The guy from that clip now Twitch streams, Limmy.
From what?
A kilogram of steel, a kilogram of feathers. Him. What's heavier?
We
Kilogram
need
of
one
steel or
more.
kilogram of feathers?
Oh no!
He now Twitch streams, is what I'm trying to say.
I've never seen that.
His name is Lemmy, and he has a show, and it's funny, and he speaks with
Interesting.
an accent.
See, I thought the pound of feathers thing was like a thing. I didn't know I was referencing something.
I'm having a stroke.
I'm confused.
It's only because of your last statement I'm having a stroke. I completely understand the joke that we're going for at the moment. It's just the fact that you said, I thought it was a thing, but then you said it wasn't, you thought it wasn't a reference. It's just the thing that's breaking my mind. Just wanna
I
stop
thought it was
that.
just like a joke that like people
Look
said,
at
or
his
like a
funny
thing that
floral
people
pattern
said.
pants.
They're
Look at
pretty.
them.
Whoa,
They're pretty funny.
Whoa! Don't be scratching yourself like that on stream.
All right, we're at 5:56. Do you guys want to end it here?
Before you say anything,
Okay.
don't move the camera a little. The way that you had the camera, it looked like that laser over there was like a guy poking his arm out like, yeah, like the disco. The laser radar thing.
How did I have
like
the
a
camera
guy
before?
You moved a little bit to the right.
Oh,
It's
I see
basically
what
the
you mean.
same. Guy
I
going
see
like,
what you
yeah,
mean.
doing a disco dance. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like I see the knees, and I see, and he's like his head out, and he's like pointing like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of see what you're going
Disco
for.
man, disco laser, disco radar,
Disco
whatever it
laser radar dish, whatever the fuck it is.
is. Satellite,
The disco dish.
the disco dish. So, yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. Is what
Yeah.
you're gonna say before I cut you off?
Yes, we're like pretty much at time,
Same
and
here.
we just
This
made
is
a
a
lot
good
of
stopping
progress.
point.
I think we made some good progress. Let's finish this.
It's a save game.
Save game.
Save. Oh no, our game crashed.
Oh
And
no!
the save file corrupted.
Crap.
Oh no.
Why didn't it say there was a save slot in game 3? Can you save game again? What does it say? Game 3 is empty.
It doesn't. There's just no like picture there for some reason. It's not loading. I don't know why.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
I was like,
terrifying.
Like normally
Exactly.
normally there's supposed to be
Yeah.
like pictures in these.
that's
like,
why I was scared. I was like,
Yeah, it's
it's
weird.
not actually saving. It's not actually saving.
I'll look through the dolphin
Oh,
settings
no.
and see if there's something weird with that.
I thought I was just going fucking crazy. I thought that like in my mind I was like, that's really weird, but I thought everyone just was not acknowledging it. Like was just like, oh no, that's not weird. So I didn't want to say anything. But Tom, I was right there with you. I was like,
now. I was like, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no. But no, if it hopefully everything's working.
Hopefully.
Well, I guess that's it for today's episode.
Yep.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you
Yes.
for watching. We'll be back next week.
Next
Thank you
time
for
on the
having
Barbie
me,
and the,
my
and a
gracious
chocolate and a
hosts.
Ute and a
You won't want to
Jimbo,
miss it.
Australia.
Australia. That's what we're going to be streaming from Australia
Oh,
next
look at
week.
the funny
You better be there, big square mice.
Mate. Dingo.
Goodbye.